Lexus presents tennis on Sky Sports.
Congratulations, you're into your 16th Grand Slam fourth round, still just 21 years of age. Just wondering though, after a couple of tricky rounds and the noise that just seems to constantly surround you, what pleased you most about your performance today and how you've been performing here?
Yeah, I think I was just really relaxed going in today's match, and I don't know, I think also just playing super early compared to the 7 p.m. start, you don't have a lot of time to think, you just wake up and basically play, so I think that was part of it, but overall I'm just happy with how I played. She's a tricky opponent, she makes you earn every single point, so I was glad I was able to stay patient and go out there and do my best.
Coco, you talked about the pressure you're feeling here playing at home at the US Open. You mentioned it yourself, and obviously I had that image when you play against Donna Vekic the other night on Ash when you were crying at the changeover, and I felt very upset because you know how much I love you. What was going on in your mind at that moment, which was just a way to release the pressure, the tension you were feeling?
No, it was I think a panic attack. I've had them before off court, but it was the first time that happened to me on the court. So I think for me, I was just trying to calm myself down and just breathe in the moment, and that was kind of why I went to the bathroom after that first set to reset. And yeah, I think, it was one of those moments I just was like, I want to get off the court right now and it be over with. But I think for me, I needed that to happen because I think the support that I got afterwards, I just realized how much people love me and how much I should love myself too in those moments. So I think it was a learning experience, and I'll remember it for the rest of my career, and just know that there's a lot more to be grateful for than losing on a court.
I'm sure it felt cathartic in a way to get it all out in the open, because today when you were playing it looked like you were a little bit more relaxed. You mentioned playing in the morning, but day conditions, it felt like helped you as well. Is that something that you're going to request going forward?
Yes and no. I know that depending on who I play in my next match, there's probably no shot of it being day, but I like the night sessions too. I think I feed off that energy as well in those tough moments. The night crowd is, I think, a bit more intense. But yeah, I've done well both times, so I don't know if I will request off that, but I did request, can I have at least one day session, because, finishing every night at 1, 2 a.m. and it's not the best for the slam, so I was like, can I just get at least one? And so I was glad that they were able to give me that, but I don't know if I'll get some more.
Coco, I was lucky enough to speak to your parents after you won at Roland Garros this year, and we always talk about how mentally strong and tough you are, so I asked them, where does your mental strength come from? So let's see if you agree with that answer. Apparently, it's all on your dad, and your dad is where you get the strength from.
You must have only talked to my dad.
No, your mum was right there.
She probably didn't want to embarrass him on the interview. But no, I think it's from both them and my grandparents. I think they're both incredible people. My dad is a bit more fiery. He has a more fiery personality that can go too high sometimes, 0 to 100 in a second, and my mom is a bit more in the middle. So I think I feed off both. I get pumped up out there, and then I also sometimes mellow. So I think I feed off both.
Your mum gets pumped up out there as
yes,
well.
Yes. Yeah, it depends on where. For some reason, New York, you just feel it more. But yeah, I both attributes from them out there.
Your parents can be so proud of the daughter they have. You have achieved so much. You won Roland Garros this year. I was there for every single one of your match.
Yes.
Simone Biles was actually in the house for your match as well.
Yes.
Is it an extra motivation when you have all the top athletes from your country, even someone else who might be idolized, are coming in for your match as well?
Oh yeah, definitely. Especially the words that we got to speak after the match, more than what some of the cameras shown, and we got to speak for 15 minutes. And she was just giving me a lot of advice and really just telling me to go out there and enjoy it and just be calm in the moments and reminding myself to feel my tank. And I used that from today. I was like a sponge trying to absorb whatever she did. I met her at the Olympics, but we just didn't have the right moment to really speak about the depths of things of being an athlete, and I got to speak for her, and she's someone that deals with pressure probably at the highest stage of pretty much any athlete, and especially doing what she has to do. So I was really lucky to have that conversation with her, and it's definitely something I'm going to use for the rest of my time here and career in general.
It was so nice to see you so relaxed out there today. Thank you for coming to speak to us, and we just wish you well through the tournament.
Thank you guys. Thanks for having me.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks.